But you're wrong
perspectives
again.
all day long.
It's
They're
not
two different
yours.
perspectives.
I'm sorry, you're wrong again. You're saying that this is yours and it's from your perspective, and this is your idea and this is yours. You're wrong again. You're taking from someone else's concept, not from your own. Now, if you was talking about Zeus or Odin or Thor, maybe I can dig what you're saying. Maybe I could work with that. But being that you're not, I can't understand what you're saying. You're identifying with a particular idea that's not of your own making. So
It is of my own making.
It can't
It is
be
from my own
along
experiences, man.
brother. Excuse me, I'm misspeaking. Individual, Matt, what experience could you have? I mean, Caucasians don't have a soul. I mean, what experience you have? Caucasians don't go to heaven. It just don't work like that. Not even by the spirituality in which they believe.
Humor me and tell me what your idea of heaven is.
What do you mean, what my idea of heaven? It's not my idea, it's the Creator's idea.
Okay.
Heaven is right here. We right here. There's many different heavens.
The Creator?
There's many different heavens. There's not just one kind of heaven.
Good answer. Are you not part of the Creator?
What do you mean, am I not part of the Creator?
Are you created?
Yes, I'm
Were you created? Okay.
I'm created.
So
but some people
makes you part of the creation.
Some
makes
people
me part of the creation.
Some people
part of
are
the
creations. Are the children of men, and some people are the children of the Creator. There's a difference. There's a difference.
No, there's not, because if
there's a big difference.
If
you come from your mother, your mother don't come from you. There's a difference. You can't say it's the same.
What did you say doesn't come from me?
I said you come from your mother. Your mother doesn't come from you. There is a difference.
No, but.
So you come. So your mother comes from you. You gave your mother life. You bore your mother.
No.
So you did. So you came from your mother. Then
you're putting words in my mouth, dude.
It's a question. I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm asking you a simplistic question.
Hey, ask me the simple question.
Did you come from your mother, or did your mother come from you?
I come from my mother's womb.
So there's a difference then. So there's a difference.
Created by the Creator.
So there's a difference. I'm just saying. I'm just showing you that there's a difference between you coming from your mother and your mother coming from you. I mean, you can't say it's all the same or it doesn't matter. There's a differential there, which must be examined. But we straying off topic. I'm trying to show you that the Book of the Greeks is a lie. I'm trying to show you that this JC was a myth. I'm trying to show you by time the Greeks, or this so-called JC, was born, the true Hebrew, the black people, had already been dispersed. The Caucasian had already been in their lands, murdering the people, running the people out. It just is what it is.
It is what it is, and they're still doing it.
So exactly. So my point is, how can now, when the Caucasians get there, you say that this is blessed? Something that they erected.
I'm not saying anything's blessed.
You're saying that there's some validity to JC, or his message, or whatever you mean by the word, or whatever the Christians told you the word means in this century.
No Christian has told me this. This is the shit that I know. Ain't no pastor gonna tell me this shit. They're gonna kick me out of the church.
I can't tell, because you're saying some of the same things that these same liar for hires have told. You're bringing the same idea. You're saying that this JC idealism is worthy for conception. You're saying whatever message is in that Greek text is worthy for a thought. And I disagree. No more than it is about Zeus. No more than it is about Apollo. No more than it is about Thor or Odin. I'm saying all of it is null and void. All of it makes no sense and has no spiritual depth to it.
I agree. Now let me tell you why. Because this religion and this world, even Christianity and all that shit has been hijacked. The church has money to make. And if you understood how ritualistically pagan
do understand the pagans. I clearly understand what a pagan is. I clearly see pagans all the time. And I know what a pagan is. I know what a leopard is. I know what a thief, a robber, a murderer, a child molester. I know what these things are. I clearly understand these things when I see it. My question is, why can't you? How could you take an idea from a murderer, a robber, a rapist, and then say it's worthy to be examined? It's a worthy concept.
Well,
Nothing George Washington
Church
did can be worthy of considered righteous, can be worthy of righteousness. And that's my whole point. From George Washington till today, none of it is right. None of it of the foundations of the society that they built, or the idea, let's say the idea that they built or founded or perpetuated, is righteous. None till today. So I'm saying the same thing with JC. None of it's righteous. Clearly look at the people who follow it. It speaks for itself.
What do you think? I don't go to church. I can't participate in the blasphemous shit.
Let me ask you a question. So, are you saying that I take a little bit of these people's culture who are non-Caucasian, I take their culture and I dissect it, I take what I want, I throw away the rest, and this is how I build my spirituality?
No.
Or what do you say?
I don't take what I want.
Well, what would you call it?
For me, I'm a special subject, I guess, because of my understanding of the spirituality. And you either have to die and come back, as some people do, and have the out of body, or try yourself to have a full understanding of what your spirit is. And to me, the only reason I even came here with you is because if you understand divide and conquer, and you understand that religion plays a part in that, and you understand that race plays a huge part in that as well, then you'll understand that humans, the monsters of the world right now, are so far off what we're supposed to be doing.
Well, what is it that we're supposed to be doing? What is it that you believe we're supposed to be doing? Because the whole concept of man is to serve the Creator. The whole duty of man is to keep the law.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
But I'm saying that's from a cultural perspective. How can a non-cultural people have this concept when it's clearly it ain't never been in them? It's been hundreds of years. It's been 6,000 years since the Caucasian left the Caucasus Mountains. 6,000. And it's quite clear the essence of these people. And then when they mingle with other people and they have these hybrid children, you see that same Caucasian animalistic behavior perpetuated through even the hybrid children. The mingled seed.
Yeah, but see, in the same aspect, I mean, do you not see that going on with the African American race as well?
Yes. The mingled ones. Only the mingled ones. Because the so-called African American were a society, a race, a group of people who was brought through by rape. All of the other Africans that got here, when they were here, they were Africans. They didn't submit to America. For hundreds of years, wasn't no African trying to submit to, I'm an American now. Only the ones who, after centuries of rape, molestation of little children, begin to digest that concept.
Who started that? Who brought him here?
What do you mean, who brought him here? Who you think brought him here? The same people who brought the Germans here. The same people who brought the Russians here. The same people who brought the Irish here. The same people. Who do you think brought them here? Who do you think raped them?
The so-called Jews.
The so-called Jews?
Yeah.
The so-called Jews are Caucasians. The so-called Yiddish-speaking people, those are Caucasians. Those Khazars. All of them. I don't